seal that make. First field goal for Corver, and the Cavs have the lead back. Thomas wrapping around into his arms, will fire. You bet!
Earlier, but yeah, he's 5'9", but just absolutely fearless. Beautiful.
Thomas to the basket.
Points for Isaiah Thomas, and the Celtics go up 6. Thomas, who's been troublesome. Good defense by Shar. It's got it off.
14. He had 25 points, 9 assists. Thomas with a driving hook. 24 and counting. Isaiah.
Just unbelievable how he gets in the paint.
Suns by 1. We approach 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Thomas, great pass.
Point game. Isaiah skips into the paint, finds Horford, comes up on the other side.
One possession game after Boston got down 12. Isaiah throws it up. And Isaiah Thomas is doing it in every department. I mentioned his average right behind Russell Westbrook. Now with 20-plus points for Isaiah Thomas.
That's a big thing for him.
Isaiah, nice pass.
And then also Thomas on.
And give him an open look.
Thomas, nice
Tape when the ball is in the air. You come on the catch, you're too late.
Kelly Olynyk in the game. He rolls and
8 points and won by 10.
Not surprising. Is that tonight?
That was tonight.
The rim is a shield when he took Derek Williams and parked him under. Miami trails the Celtics by 1. That's
game and a half behind as they meet for the first time this season. Thomas, nice move inside, kicks it out to Crowder. Crowder with 2
Foul. Wizards by 10. Here's Thomas. Marcus Smart for a long.
Jerebko.
I mean, Nogueira's back there shaking his head like, what just happened to me?
Got to blitz him on those dribble handoffs. Good separation on the weak side. Amir goes peeking, and Isaiah picked it up.
Zeller for 2. We'll get 3, I think, or 2. Well, it looks like 3. Somebody's got to be open.
Right away, yeah, that's a heads-up pass that time.
Got to stay the course for Dallas right now. Starts on this end, get a stop, and head to the other end. But
It gets the layup.
44 points the other night, 9 assists tonight for Isaiah. He's in the lane, comes up with the scoop.
The Clippers have closed it to 6. Thomas to the hole.
Nice play by Jerebko.
maybe the elbow, right box, left box. It doesn't matter, but he has a spot on the floor where you can drop the ball to him, and you know he's going to be able to create good offense. And I think if they get that piece, they're going to be really dangerous. Because
huge first step, and he knows when to use it.
South's looking for Isaiah. Mickey sets a nice screen. Jerebko with time. Ties up Agrenas in a knot, kicks it out to Smart. Isaiah kicks it back. Crowder gets a good look this time. Knocks it
on the triple. Thomas finds Horford.
Not quite sure how long he might go with the veteran. Said that he's in great shape here on this first Sunday. And
over 29 points per game. Gary Harris is shadowing Thomas at the moment. Now Crowder for three.
Big pass from Kelly Olynyk.
Kelly gets an open look and not
His best on both ends.
wow, Olynyk again slips that screen. Green.
You add that piece of the guy that can get his own a little bit, Kevin. So they could challenge Cleveland. Nice pass by Isaiah.
Get it up quick.
the changes in the lineup working out well so far. A rebound and a three for Smart in the opening couple of minutes. Smart from the corner hits another.
This past summer, an all-stars, the final check, and one more to go. Boy, great pass by Isaiah.
Not fair. Thomas, nice look.
29. Thomas rolls to his left. Finds Amir Johnson.
Point attempts. He's good for 8+ a game. Knocked down his first. Lob it inside. Rudy got.
Can't outrun the ball, so good swinging it by the Celtics to find Thomas.
This is Olynyk, the Toronto native. Thomas underneath for Olynyk.
Thomas again in the paint. Little curl pass.
Well, they got something going to the rim.
Isaiah. Got Moutier on his back.
Confidence to take that shot. I'll tell you, the man behind him.
Isaiah again trying to turn the corner for the third straight for a traditional 2.
And they're playing him the conventional way, coming off the pin.
This year, Nowitzki was hurt for a long time. Williams was in and out. Isaiah, wow. Veterans Day on a Friday night. Isaiah gets into the paint, pull up, 2. 4-point Boston lead.
Isaiah had them all looking. Golden State had Pachulia over all the other centers and forwards.
It is Irving and DeRozan who ultimately are going to start the game.
Every time it's looked like the Celtics would put this away, Atlanta's come back. Thomas
in the lane. He gets away with an offensive foul. He pushed off there. He pushed off and Payne lost his footing.
34-28, good guy. Thomas so slithery.
Comes into the rim. And a great pass from Isaiah Thomas.
We've also got one of the top fourth quarter shooters in Isaiah Thomas, and here he is.
Stevens loves the chemistry and just loves how this team plays together and fights together. So they don't want to add a guy that could take something away from him.
Plumlee, ball delivered perfectly.
In the 3, but a big part of making those kind of shots in the lane is having balance with your lower body. And with all the injuries, he really struggled with that.
Thomas would tend to shoot, veering inside.
I'm always amazed at how this guy gets to the rim.
Isaiah finds Smart. Back to Thomas. To the basket. Oh.
It's going to bode well for this Maverick basketball team. You need somebody to generate some offense for this team. Yogi did it in the first half. Hopefully we'll stay aggressive.
Thomas around a screen, darting into the paint. And
this half playing very similar to the first half. Boston a double-digit lead, and the Bulls made a big run. Isaiah gets to the...
Got it again with another 3. Give him congratulations. The drive inside.
Rebounded and finds the best shooter on the team.
Isaiah. The streak continues of 20-plus games. He's got 21, takes it to the basket with the right hand.
Got into the paint, made them all respect the penetration, and found a wide-open Bradley for...
Second timeout by Portland. Isaiah Thomas picked up his first personal foul moments ago. He's got it here, works on Vonleh, shimmies. Now has 8 points. And here's Thomas for...
Isaiah, pull up, 2.
Step back and hit that 3 or that shot.
That's the first time Isaiah has come off the pick.
Crowder with a steal.
In downtown Miami, Florida. Thomas turns the corner. Whiteside protecting the land for Miami as he does so well. And challenge time.
Isaiah 4 on the shot clock. He knows it. Manages to get it off.
And let's see if they go into Olynyk. Yes. And you're out of fouls as well. Isaiah Thomas got a layup out of it.
Came off the double pick and turn on the catch, turned it right into the lane. Beautiful.
Isaiah, yes!